Welcome to UTA Spotlight. In today's edition, we'll have a Dia de los Muertos event, a unique way to carve pumpkins, and a food drive organized to help North Texas. A new non-profit organization is bringing culture to UT Arlington.
The first fruits for this social community organization, as the Arlington Cultural Collective, puts on a Dia de los Muertos celebration in hopes of showing that Arlington indeed has an appreciation for cultures that aren't as represented in the community. Eli Hernandez, along with 7 other UTA students and alumni, felt a lack of diversity of cultural events.
It really helps UTA students explore different kinds of social customs, things like that. And they can find bridges of relationships. For instance, one of my friends associated Day of the Dead with the Indian celebration of Holi, which is a celebration of colors. And it's really interesting to see those two cultures bridged.
Arlington Cultural Collective chose Dia de los Muertos to showcase many of the cultures that are underexposed at the UTA community. The premier event, held at Mav's Grill, was complete with music, food, arts and crafts, face painting, and a themed costume contest, ensuring there was an activity for all.
Arlington Cultural Collective wants to be the place where people know in Arlington they can have a good time celebrating any kind of culture. And that's really our mission statement, is we want to really focus on bringing about and highlighting different kinds of cultures from around the world.
Inclusiveness, part of the goal, according to founding executive board member LeClaire.
Arlington has so much to offer that isn't advertised a lot of the time. But we're really hoping through social media to really get a larger audience.
The group also saw the opportunity in such events to showcase local businesses and charity.
We really pride ourselves in spreading the word about different cultures as well as supporting small businesses here in Arlington. Be known within the community, but we want to help it. We know the issues that are going in Arlington, we understand them, some of us have probably experienced them ourselves.
With events like these, the Arlington Cultural Collective helps be more inclusive culturally. UTA News, Jeremy Portales.
To find out more about ACC, you can find them on the social media outlets with the name Arlington Cultural Collective. And with holidays around the corner, the 2100 Club is getting the Arlington community into the holiday spirit.
Fall is officially in the air, and that means it's time for UTA's 3rd annual Glass-Blown Pumpkin event, held here at their very own Studio Arts Center on campus. The 2100 Club's annual pumpkin sale is one of the newest fall traditions here at UTA, and this year they upped the ante, producing over 250 beautiful glass pumpkins like the ones you see right here in front of me. It was yet another successful event for the 2100 Club as people came out steadily all afternoon to get their hands on a rare, one-of-a-kind, hand-blown glass pumpkin. Prices ranged from $20 to $40 depending on the size of each pumpkin, and free wrapping was included with every purchase. The event sold out in record time this year, making it one of their most successful yet.
We were looking ways to fundraise for guest artists, and everybody loves a pumpkin during the fall, and especially when it's glass made and student made, everybody loves that. So we decided to bring on the pumpkins.
The event also had live glass blowing demonstrations for all of the attendees in order to show how their art is created and how it comes to life right before their very eyes.
These things are colorful, they're festive, they're one of a kind. Every single one of them is different, every single one of them is handmade. There's no way that a 3D printer or a computer could render something as fresh and active as these are. And the fact that the public loves them is just, it gets me excited because it gets people in the door, it gets them seeing what we really do here all the time. And I love that they get a trinket, kind of a frozen moment in time.
The 2100 Club dedicated their time and energy to forging these handcrafted fragile beauties. And since every one of them is distinctly different in its own individual way, it's no wonder this campus event has become such a hit with the Arlington community. Thomas Host, UTA News.
If you miss a chance at this sale, you'll have another opportunity in the spring. Seeking to help those in the area of North Texas, the Golden Key Society has started a canned food drive.
Throughout home month, departments and student organizations are encouraged to participate in this food drive by providing their own donation box. The goal is to surpass last year's collection of 1,000 pounds. Every 10 pounds feeds a family of 4 for a day. Golden Key is the world's largest collegiate honor society that recognizes sophomores, juniors, seniors, and graduate students of all majors who are in the top 15% of their class. The society provides their members with the opportunity to grow and develop in academics, leadership, and service. This is why for the last 6 years they have partnered with Mission Arlington and most recently with Tarrant Area Food Bank to help resupply their pantry levels as Thanksgiving and Christmas approach. Departments all around campus take part in the service by urging students and coworkers to bring non-perishable food items that support a healthy eating habit.
Environmental health and safety, to the university libraries, to facilities, business affairs, quite a few that's been with us every year. They're happy to do it and they're glad to see that it's coming around. In fact, we'll even get emails before we start, hey, are you doing it this year?
Mavs for UNICEF, a student organization that concentrates on educating, advocating, and fundraising for children and families in need, have decided to also partner with Golden Key in this event. UNICEF president says their organization's goal is to raise 500 pounds.
It's really rewarding to be able to be a part of this and help out the community.
Division of Business Affairs Office, an every year participant, was awarded Best Decorated Box in the year 2014 to 2015, and they plan to win this year again.
We're kind of slow in getting off the ground. We got the chicken wire and stuff up around the box last night, and now we just have to start stuffing it with tissue paper. It's going to be wonderful. And everybody gets excited, and we all enjoy it. And, you know, it's good to think that maybe we could win the most food given, you know? Not just the best decorated box, but the most food given.
Golden Key Advisor says the biggest key to growth is student organizations. Mari Alvarez, UTA News.
For more information on how to get involved with the food drive, please visit their page at UT Arlington MavOrgs. Thanks for watching this week's edition of UTA Spotlight. I'm Froilan Guerrero. Be sure to tune in next week where we have the Spotlight for all things Arlington.